Boom! Alright, we're here in Noosa. We haven't done an update since Airlie Beach, I don't think. But what happened was we met Casey in Airlie Beach. He came and slipped us 20 bucks when we were busking on the street. And he mentioned this beach party that he runs here in Noosa. So we've made our way down to Noosa from Airlie through Rainbow. And we touched base with Casey. We weren't quite sure what was happening because we hadn't heard from him. But we got this text message saying beach party's on, are you boys still keen? We're like, fuck yeah, we're still keen. So in 4 days we're going in to do a 10-day silent meditation retreat in Pomona. But we've been on the whole east coast of Australia and we haven't done a real beach party yet. We've been to the beach and had a couple of drinks and a joint, whatever. But there's been no beach party, so the most perfect way we could probably finish this part of our trip on the west coast of Australia is by meeting Casey and going to this awesome beach party before we fully get stuck in our own brains in Pomona. But when we get a chance, we'll have a chat with Casey and talk about, he's done 20 of these beach parties. Cops come and they're all sweet. They just don't want people hurting themselves or, you know, making too much of a mess. But other than that, it's an awesome vibe and you're going to see lots of crazy footage, I'm sure. But 4 days till Pomona. Tonight's going to be mental. We've got a bottle full of port, got our cameras, got a bottle of Captain Morgan's. I feel like we're drinking with the Duke. That's all that's missing because we've got all the ingredients that we had on Whitehaven Beach. But
well, what we're doing here, these like little renegade beach parties, I think we started doing them it was actually in this very spot about 7 years ago or something. And yeah, they just took off. They just went well, and we've always struggled doing music and stuff around here because we're a bit more on the underground side of it all. And Noosa's very nice. They don't like it too badass. But we've succeeded in dragging people down here at the drop of a hat sort of thing, 2 days notice, and just putting on our own little scene, I guess. It happens like once a year generally. You can see we just, kind of throw it together as it goes, drag all our shit from way up the road there, and basically we've got to get it all up before the sun goes down because, then we run out of light and we're pretty much screwed. And tonight we just got a mad range of artists. We've got dudes with VJ screen to do a bit of visual scratching and all sorts, and a whole bunch of DJs and hip-hop artists from all over the joint. So yeah, it's cool. He's gonna see what it looks like real soon. Well, when I used to do it, we used to be out for like 5 hours or something and smash it from the midnight till sort of 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, and we did pretty well. But it wasn't easy. We got hassled a lot for it, so it's okay, I guess. It depends what you want. If you want to make loads of money, I would say probably no. It's not great. But
you can make it work.
It's what you want to. It's how far you want to take it or what you want to put into it, I guess.
Do you think Noosa's the kind of place that needs more of that live music?
Oh, absolutely. The whole world needs that. It needs to be everywhere, really, and even this sort of stuff. Just anything not to do with some club that's making a shitload of money that's owned by Woolworths or Coles or whatever, you know. Less of that, more of independent support. I guess supporting independent people is what they need to do, because there's a lot of them around here, as there is in every community, that want to do it, but you don't really have the backing unless you want to cheese out totally, and I don't.
Welcome everybody, if you just got here. Enjoy the evening most of all, guys. That's what it's all about. We just want to see some mad dance action.
1 lyrical gun and 2 medicinal drug and 3 a bringer of love. Girls please come give it a hug and like neighbors, missing the lovers and hitting the haters, dying them up and the kids in their faces. This will confuse them with twisting the matrix. Right when they think that they're gonna listen to the words on my lips, let's beat them to gators. We are the instigators, the entertainers, the painters, the people forced to read on streets when people greet their neighbors. I style speak with cadence, seeking the fact it's conviction and trust in saying. If you're faking your accent, I can't believe you're not acting. I can't believe it when you say it's just a caught up in fashion. You need to discover who you are in order to be true to art. It's more than what gives you one just such an empty package. Carry a pack of matches and take a gas mixed with acid to pour cracking the table so it's still supreme. The lyrics at a beautiful pace. What was his name? Call me cute as the grill, have utmost will. You indulge my grill as I run at will. Filling the air as opposed to my hair is the feeling I get when I'm tapping the rebel. I fumble a rhyme, I'm always prepared to demolish a thing. You better beware if you look in the crowd, I will grab with this terrible. Raise up your spirits up.
As I rise up in the morning, I'll praise you, oh Jah. As the light out in the evening, all glory to you.
Yeah, this is one for everyone to get them spliffs out and blazing to. They said he was a threat to society, a foul man in the sense of authority. So they laid many traps and sent spies to sea. Yeah, they took away his rights and his privacy. Yeah, they said he was opposed to all things decent. So they snatched it from his family and had him beaten. And behind closed doors they held a secret meeting on how to put an end to all the things that he was teaching. So they dragged him into court on the weakest fruit. And they decided that within a week he'd beat the noose. But the only thing he's guilty of is teaching truth. And throughout our histories we see this reproduced. You know how it goes. So propaganda, cut him down, cut him down. So propaganda, cut him down, cut him down. So propaganda.
About to go to the beach. It's our very last day in Noosa. The guys at Quenches shouted us breakfast. Baz, Yvonne, Maddie, like, you guys fucking rule. It's our favourite cafe in the entire world. Better than all the cafes in Melbourne. But tonight we're staying at Casey's. He offered for us to stay there and chill out and play some tunes and make us dinner, so we accepted. But then yeah, Vipassana tomorrow. Vipassana. Whatever it's fucking called. We've been getting it wrong all trip.
Vipassana?
I don't think anyone knows it.
I think it's Vipassana.
Vipassana. 10 days of absolute silence, no talking, no looking at each other, no any kind of physical contact, no kind of audio or you know, no body language or anything like that. No paper, no pens, no writing, no listening to music, no checking, no phones, no laptops. That'll kill me because there'll be no anime. We were going to spend 10 days inside of our own heads. And we're doing 2 massive drives. We're going to do Pomona to Sydney one day, then Sydney to Melbourne the next. And that'll be the end of the East Coast saga. Wow. Shit. It's been good, but it's been real good. And then we're off again, so this is the testing phase of the Buskers guide, and we've really got a handle of what we think it is now and what it needs to be and how it needs to be portrayed and edited and put out there for everyone else. So this is a great way to test it in our own backyard and still see one of the most beautiful coasts in the world.
We got 1,000 likes on Facebook this morning because old Kevin in our room was the last one. It was on 999 for like 5, 6, 7 hours. But then we just made this dude like it so we hit 1,000. So yeah, thanks people, we've made it to 1,000, that's awesome. You know, hopefully it just grows from here. And then we're gonna have a busker community that we can use to, you know, stop councils making shit rules all over Australia. Now we're off to the beach, Sunshine Beach, where there's epic fucking waves. Sometimes too epic, but that's where we're off to now.